Welcome to Spark of Ideas, Aquarius, April 2021. My name is Lunar. I do tarot/energy readings. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, go down in my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on our website, and see what I have to offer. But do know my books are closed from April 1st all the way up through June 30th. I do have July schedule up, but if my dates and time change, I will let you know so you can reschedule it for a better time and date for you. Let me show you the card that came through. We have Mimosany for inspiration. Let me read to you what I wrote down. You got endless ideas of how things can work. I guess taking your time with the string of fate paid off. So let's put this into motion, shall we? Let's get started with the deep dive in tarot because I'm interested to see the tarot cards that come through. So I'll be right back with that. Welcome to the deep dive in tarot with the sign Aquarius. I'll give you some time with the oracle card. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Let's move the oracle card off to the side now. Before we get started, let's center ourselves, either with breathing techniques or connecting our energy to Mother Earth. If you decide to do breathing techniques, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and continue to do this until you feel calm or center within yourself. Now, if that doesn't work for you, try connecting your energy to Mother Earth. And how you would do that, you blend your feet flat on the ground, straighten your back, relax your shoulders. Imagine your energy or roots going deep into Mother Earth, dragging her energy up through your body and out through the top of your head. And whatever energy you take from Mother Earth, always give back, equal exchange. Continue to do this until you feel calm or center within yourself. And when you do, just open your eyes and we'll officially get started. What cards need to come through for Aquarius for April 2021? Wheel of the Year. Temperance. Nine of Cups. Death. Six of Wands. Five of Cups. The Lovers. Two of Pentacles. The Magician. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Three of Swords. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Four of Wands. Karma. Six of Pentacles. The Emperor. Cards from the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. The Moon. Seven of Wands. The Empress. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands. This is going to be the make or break year. Either we level up or we don't. But you taking it upon yourself to make sure we hit the next level. You taking it upon yourself to start the ball rolling. You ready to bridge gaps. You ready to start negotiating. You ready to start speaking on things. You ready to start putting yourself out there on so many ideas you have and wanted to catch on fast. And I get the speed, I get the rush, but you gotta remember, it's gonna be a lot of resistance, it's gonna be a lot of backlash, and it's gonna be a lot of criticism from everybody around you with what you about to start up. Because you see the world coming together. You see the world ready to make things equal. You're ready to see the world progressing to a higher state. And the only way we can get to that higher state, if we talk out issues that has been plaguing us for long times, give them the voice that they deserve. Finally give them the recognition that they've been wanting. But we couldn't give them because we was too scared, we was lacking. This next year is going to make those dreams a reality. It's this next year that we heal and move forward. This is the year to finally listen and have an open dialogue on everything. And never judge somebody for the thoughts that they have. Because people take everything too serious. You can really put a bad tweet out there and they take it to a whole nother level. And that's not what you were trying to do. It's just something that came to your mind and you thought others would be interested in hearing what you have to say. But not everybody's ready for that openness. Not everybody's ready to see things in different views. And I get that you want to make this a permanent thing, but it's not going to catch on as quickly as you think it would. Give it some time. There's some people that who's probably already going to catch on quickly, and those that who do catch on, let them be the driving force for it. Because you can start implementing other things into that. Because you're really making sure you bring down every image that people held up. And what I mean by that, stripping away people's views. You making them open their eyes to bigger things. You letting them see things in a way that they probably never even processed before. It never really dawned on them that things can go to that level because they never challenged themselves to go to that level. That was the problem. How can you upgrade yourself if you don't challenge yourself to be more than what you are? Great example of that, Naruto. Any character from Naruto pushed themselves beyond their limits every single time. Any anime you watch or any TV show you watch, you gotta push your characters to be more than what they are. Your characters can be multiple ways. You can evolve your character to a level you never thought possible. So push limits. Push the impossible until others see the impossible in the same way you see it. And I love that song, Impossible. The one with Brandy and Whitney Houston, and then the song Impossible by Chantel, if I remember the artist correctly. Both those songs, on point. The impossible that is made possible. The impossible dreams, the impossible ideas, the impossible that you can make happen. As long as you believe it into the depths of yourself, the possible can happen. But let's pull out the cards from the bottom of the deck. I love when things come together. I love when the impossible is made happen. I love that other people can see the broadened horizon that you see, the unique view that you have, the world view that you want to happen. Others see it. Others going to follow you, and they're going to chip in where they see fit because they have their own impossible dreams that can even help broaden your impossible dreams. Y'all pushing yourself. It's a whole group of y'all that is literally banding together to make this happen. Y'all linking up and pushing y'all limits because y'all have one common goal. Y'all have one view. Y'all have one unit. Y'all are one. You are a tiny little team that will end up making others see your vision, see your world as you want to see it. And when they pick up on that, it's breathtaking. You blow their mind away. And it's all about divine timing. It's all about knowing the right people that are going to make that happen. Finding the right ones. And yes, you may have to do some scouting for a while. And yes, you may even have to take a break. But trust in divine timing. When your team that is meant to be with you, to push you beyond your limits, they're going to come. But I know you're going to have a Pisces involved. Because Pisces feel what you feel. They know what you're trying to do. Because Saturn will be moving into Pisces. Not for another year or two. Pisces get your vision. And they're going to make sure you make that happen. They're going to make sure you get that. Pisces is really your ride or die. That's your link up. Because y'all are the spiritual duo. Because you know, the zodiac signs were supposed to stop at Capricorn. And they just added in Aquarius and Pisces. Because Capricorn was supposed to be the final gate. Aquarius is supposed to be the humanitarian one. And Pisces is supposed to be a collection of all of them. But now seeing this spread, y'all are the dynamic duo. Y'all are the spiritual embodiment of humanity and the gateway to the other side. Y'all try to help bridge that path from physical to the spiritual. And it's like y'all try to tug people along on it, but they resist it. But now it's almost like it's easier because people are sensing this shift. They sensing the change. Some are waking up to it a lot faster than others. Some even view it differently. Some are finally pitching other people to it. Everything has a wave to it. And when you understand that wave, then you can start understanding other things like plants, animals, other humans. When you understand that, other things start making sense. Even reading astrology charts, even reading tarot, the energy they give off, the understanding, the stories that they have behind them is not always just one thing. It's layers and layers upon them. And that's what you're seeing. The endless layers to this. Pisces gets it as well. And y'all come together to try to get other people to see these layers and the complexity to your vision and to how the world works. Because I always say the game is always rigged. Everything repeats itself. Patterns always happen in history. And if you look back on history, you will see it. All you're doing is changing the characters. All you're doing is changing the story just a tiny bit. But it matches up every single time. The one thing humanity always fails, not repeat history. But we end up doing it. That's the mind-blowing thing. And that's what y'all seeing. We got to cut this. We got to change it. We got to realize we are our own worst enemy. We end up fucking up shit because that's what we do. But we can change that if we put in the work and we hold ourselves accountable to the fuck ups we do. Let that marinate on your mind a little bit. But Aquarius, this is your deep dive in tarot. If you like what I have to say, leave a thumbs up. Leave a lovely comment down in the comment section. Share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you can get the latest updates or when the newest videos drop. If you haven't, follow me on all my social medias at Phaseoflunar. Follow me, I follow you. Simple as that. Do know I have a Patreon page. Just go down in my description box, look for Patreon, click on that website, and see the tiers that I have. Do know my books are closed from April 1st all the way up to June 30th. My books won't be back open until July, but I do have the schedule up for July. Go down in the description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on the website, and see what I have to offer. But do know, if my dates and time change, I will let you know so you can reschedule it for a different day and time. But as always, Aquarius, I love y'all, and I will check y'all out in the next set of videos. Bye!